Hello guys, so we're back on the Mini and I wanted to tune the engine, but it was some guys didn't want to do it because they don't work with these cars. So I found a kind of solution. I bought myself RaceChip, so we're gonna try to install it and check it out how it's gonna do on performance. I'm not sure it's the best thing to do because it depends only on two sensors. So, but we're gonna try it out and we'll see how it goes. So let's start by installing everything and doing a test drive. So afterwards, we're gonna check it with my friend got a Draghi Motorsport to check performance. I merged the car before, so we're gonna install it and do some checks afterwards. So let's go. So we've got the box. Let's dig in and see what we got inside. So inside there is a main unit. We're gonna plug it in later. And there is wiring harness. It's manual at the bottom with a QR code and some zip ties to fasten it somewhere. So let's go. So first thing we need to do is find the sensors we need. First thing is boost sensor, and second one is manifold pressure sensor. I think it's somewhere down there. We need to find it first. And there's wiring harness. This block is for when you install it. It's factory settings, and when you plug it in the box, it's gonna be tuning, and it's got app control, so you can change it from sport, race mode, and efficient. So first thing we've got manifold pressure sensor somewhere there. So let's find it out. I need to remove the housing. So, manifold pressure sensor is here. And install it somewhere, somehow. There is signs B and A. A is for boost pressure sensor. B is for manifold. I'm not sure where I'm gonna put the box in. I think I should put it underneath by the battery, I think, because I don't want it to get too exposed to the water or something. Yes, I think I'm gonna remove this cover. The best place to put it is going to be here. Then the wires going to go through there. There is cables. Now we get the main unit. Get the app, because I've got this app controlled. And where is the app? Oh, let's get the app. Search for the QR code. Next. 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 I'm already installed. Ready for connection. So it's all plugged in unit, and I'm not gonna tighten everything up, but I'm gonna put it by the battery over there. There's junction box to tighten to the junction box, but I need to check it out first. Put on ignition, check all the lights and everything. So let's try it out. And we've got ignition. It's working. Check out on the app. Connect. Oh, it's on. So there's some settings for each mode. You can turn it down, turn it up. So you can set warm-up time. I think I'm gonna set it to 5 minutes. And I'm gonna try to start. We're gonna check, does it run on all the modes? So on the sport, okay. electrical as well, and doors as well. So for now we're gonna leave it as it is and put everything back together, and we're gonna do the test drive. So the Mini is warmed up, so we're gonna have a test drive and check all the stages we've got. It's eco, it's for efficient, and all others. So I'm gonna start from efficient one. Check it drives nice, no noises or anything. Response is okay. Drives fine. Change to the sport. Normal conditions it's okay. Response is okay as well. So go to the race mode. Still the same. Nothing's changed. Everything drives nicely. I think it's much better on the race mode. On the fourth gear's response is better than before. So next thing to do is just check it on with my friend's gear. How it's called? It's Draghi Motorsport. It's live data from the to measure everything like from 0 to 100 and everything else. So we're gonna do that and we'll see. I'm gonna put measurements at the end of the video and we'll see does it make much difference. So guys, we've got two data screenshots. First one without RaceChip, second one with, and it's gonna be a bit different because at the first one I haven't got roof rails on my car, and on the second one I had them because I was too lazy to remove them. But anyways, we can analyze some data. So at the top we can see elevation and temperature at the moment. And so at the first screen we can look at the acceleration curve. At the start it's much better, I think, because I think it was because of the temperature. It's 24 degrees, so it's better for tires. And that second one is only 15, so it's kind of chilly outside. But all the curve is on second chart with RaceChip. It's a bit better, and it's higher, I think, as we can see. And at the end, the acceleration was measured to 100 kilometers an hour, so it's a bit better. But the feeling is kind of nice. You can feel it in your guts. It's the car is driving much better. So we're gonna maybe do a test drive at the track or something to see how it's gonna be improving on a longer range. So if you like this video, click like, subscribe to our channel, and see you on other videos, and have a nice day. Bye guys.